Welcome to Zookle Trade, the trading bot that does all the trading for you 24/7. So at the time of recording this video, we're in what's called a pre-launch. Below this video, not right now, but soon you're going to have lots of other videos to show you how to connect to all the exchanges that we're going to have for you. But to start with, we're going to have GDAX. And before we get into that, I just want to take you across the top menu here. You've got the starting page, which you're on now. You've got the dashboard. As you can see, I've got some bots already trading for me. The next one along the line is the finances. And then we've got the mining, the affiliate system, and some training. But what I want to do in this video is to get you set up with your first bot. So what you're going to need to do is to click on this button here that says add. And you'll get this pop up, okay? Now, if you've already set up a bot, you can import the API keys from one of the previous bots, but if you're setting up a bot for the first time, you're going to need some API settings from your GDAX account. So let's go over to GDAX and show you what you need. Now, when you're in your GDAX accounts, you can't quite see it, but just off the screen here next to my name, there's these three dots at the top right-hand corner, and they've got some little lines with them. And as you put your mouse over there, you get this pop out that comes from the right there. So what you want to do is go down to APIs. And then once you're on here, first thing we need to do is to leave this at default, the profile. And what we're going to do is go to the permissions. We need to click on view and we need to click on trade. And then what you're going to do is come down the bottom of the screen and click on this button here that says create API. It's going to pop this up on the screen. Now you may have something set up on your phone, which is an app, which is the Google authentication, or if you click on this button that says get code, and in my case it's sending me an SMS, so I go to my phone and I'm going to put the code in that GDAX has sent me from my phone. Then I'm going to click this blue button that says create API key. So if I go down the bottom of the screen, there's my API key that's all been created for me. So the first thing I need is this API key, so I'm going to highlight that, right click and copy that, and then take that back over to my trading bot, and I'm going to put that API key in the top there, so right click and paste. Next thing I need to do is to get the API secret key, so go back to GDAX, and that's this long key right here at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to click that, highlight that and copy, take that back over to there, and that's going to go in, the big long one's going to go in there, so we're just going to paste that into there. And then the last one is we need the secret phrase. So if I come up the screen, the secret phrase is this one here. So I highlight all that, right click, copy that, take that back over to my bot, and I'm going to paste that into there. Okay, and then all I need to do then is to click log into GDAX. Okay, so I'm going to click log into GDAX, and once I've got this screen up here. Now the first thing you need to do is to give your bot a name. So I'm just going to call this a test. Okay, the next thing you do here is from this drop down is choose the pair that you want, depending on the country you live in. So you can have Bitcoin Cash and euros, Bitcoin Cash and dollars, BTC and euros, BTC and pounds, BTC and USD, Ethereum and euros, Ethereum USD, Litecoin and euros, and Litecoin USD. So I'm going to choose Bitcoin Cash and euros. And what I'm going to do in here is I'm just going to put 100 in for now, because I want to show you what you need to do. I'm going to leave all of this, okay? I'm just going to untick these, and I'm going to click Start Trading. So once you've done that first stage of setting up your bot, the next thing you need to do is to click on this Edit Settings again, and you're going to get this pop up. Click Log into the exchange. Once you get to this screen, you can give your bot a real name rather than just test. And I'm going to change this from euros so instead of Bitcoin Cash and euros, I'm going to go down and choose Litecoin and euros. Okay, now this bit here tells me how much I can trade with, but I'm happy. I'm going to leave it trade with 100, and this I can change the amount of lots. The default setting was 7. I'm going to change this to 10 lots. You need to trade with at least a minimum of 10, so I'm going to change this to 9 actually, to make sure that it's okay to trade with that. So you need to trade with at least 10. So I'm trading here with 9 lots, which makes each lot 11 euros and 11 cents. Okay, now this minimum earnings is how much I would like to earn from or the €11.11. So I want a return on investment of about 1.25%. So what I'm going to do in my calculator, I'm going to put the €11.11, and then I'm going to times that by 12.5%. So this, I'm actually going to make it 13. Okay, so that's 13 cents on a trade. And then this green slide in here is I can decide on how much return on investment I want for the €100. So if I was to put 100%, when it gets to €200, you know, €100 profit, then the bot would stop, okay, would stop trading. So I'm going to put that about somewhere around this 25%, somewhere there. And I'm going to auto compound, okay. Now, once I've done that, I'm just going to call this up here. It's the new bot was started on the 26th of March. And I've got there 1.25% ROI. That's what I'm asking for. And I'll click save. As you can see, my bot's already trading, but what you can do, I'll show you on one of these other bots. You can pause your bot, you can pause the buys, you can pause the sells, or you can terminate the bot. Be very careful if you terminate, because the bot, if it's got any outstanding orders to close, it could close those at a loss. Okay, so my bot is trading now, so I can click on this green button here and go and view what the bot's doing. As you can see, the price of Litecoin is on a downward slope against Bitcoin, so the bot's waiting to make its first trade. So it's very simple to set your bot up. If you have any questions, then feel free to put in the support ticket. I'll see you in another video. You have an amazing day and happy trading.